Today's video, I'm going to be building the new LEGO Marvel Spider-Man vs. Mysterio, the Daily Bugle set. And at the end of the video, I'll be combining the sets with another LEGO set I got recently to make it look like New York. So other than that, let's get into the video.
This is set number 76342, but imagine if the 7 and 6 swap number places. It's recommended for ages 10 and up, and has 781 pieces. And it consists of 7 minifigures. It comes from Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Ghost Spider or Gwen Stacy, whatever you want to call her, J. Jonah Jamespn, Venomized Captain America, Mysterio, and Rhino. On the front of the box, we can see a whole bunch of battle scenes going on. We can see Spider-Man versus Mysterio, Spider-Gwen versus Rhino, and Miles Morales versus Venomized Captain America. And we can also see the whole Daily Bugle from the outside. But if we turn the box around to the back, we can see what's on the inside of the Daily Bugle, like the entrance, the printer, the CTV room, and J. Jonah Jameson's office. And like the Oscorp Tower said, this set so that they could come apart to get into a few different sections. This looks like a pretty big build, so let's open it up and see what we get. Oh! Everything's in plastic bags this time. Except for this thing right here. So yeah, let's see what we get. We get bag 1. Bag, bag 2. Bag 3. Bag 4. Bag 5. Bag 6, 7. And bag 8. We also get this small Lego bag, which has, I hear some more Lego pieces in here, so that counts as a 10th bag. And we also have this, which I'm assuming is the same thing from the Oscorp Tower. And yep, it is. So we have 2 sheets of stickers, so we get a lot of stickers. And we also have 3 instruction booklets. 1 for bag 1, 1 for bag 2, and 1 for bag 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this looks like a big set, so let's start building it. Alright everyone, I just finished building the set. Here it is right here. So let's take a look at the minifigures first. So first up, we have Spider-Man, also known as Peter Parker. We already have a Spider-Man from the Oscorp Tower set, but it's cool to have another one. He has the same red and blue Spider-Man suit with the Spider-Man logo and web details, and same spider logo on the back. Same Spider-Man mask with white eyes, and he comes with this big web piece that he shoots out. And he also has a spider with him. I guess it's a radioactive spider that Peter Parker got bitten. Next up, we have Miles Morales Spider-Man. We also have a Miles Morales from the Oscorp Tower set. Except this time he's not wearing his leather pants and red hoodie. He has a black Spider-Man suit with red spider logo on him and one on the back. He has some red striped details, same white eyes, but a black Spider-Man mask. And he also is shooting out a web. Next up, we have Spider-Gwen. We also have one from the Oscorp Tower set, except this time this one has a skateboard with some web details and it's purple. She's got the same black and white Spider-Gwen suit with a hood, same pink white eyes, and she also is shooting out a small spiderweb piece. Next minifigure we have is Jonah Jamespn. He's wearing some light brown work pants with a dark blue vest, a dark blue tie, and a light blue shirt on the inside. He's got white hair, and he has two face expressions. He has one happy and one angry face with a spider web on his mouth and nose. I guess it's a reference from the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie when Tobey Maguire shoots at Jonah Jamespn.
Hey kiddo, let mom and dad talk for a minute, will ya?
Now let's move on to the villains. So the first villain we have is Mysterio. He's wearing a green suit with some golden details on him. He also has a rubber purple cape. He's got golden gloves, dark green sleeves, and he has a clear, foggy glass head on it, which it kind of looks like an upside down fishbowl. He has two face expressions. He has one white foggy face on him and one foggy face with a skull on it. It's kind of creepy. And I know this is him shooting out his powers from his hand, but it kind of looks like a fart. Never mind, let's not get into that. And the next villain we have is Rhino. He has some gray armor with some light gray details on him. Also on the back, basically like a mech design. He has like a rhino chest piece right here connected to his helmet. He has two rhino horns on him. And he has two face expressions, one angry face and one calm face. And finally, we have like a Venomized Captain America. He's got some red and blue Captain America details, but most of the film is covered with the symbiote. We also have a symbiote Spider-Man logo right here, and the star on him and stripes is covered with Venom. And mostly his head is covered with the symbiote, but you can see part of the A logo for representing Captain America. And he has one face which is Venomized Captain America, but his face is getting covered by Venom, not Steve Rogers. And he constantly puts a Captain America shield, but it's being taken over by Venom with the symbiote. So those are the minifigures. Now let's take a look at what the set comes with. So here, we'll take this part off first. Hold on, I had to rebuild this again. Okay, so first up we have Rhino's mech. Here's a look all the way around. It's got mostly dark gray details along with some light gray details. He has movable gray fingers, well actually silver. He's got some gray feet and legs that are movable. Same with his hands and arms. And there's a cockpit for seats with the Rhino in it, so we can put him in. And there he is, fighting with this mech. So that was the Rhino's mech. Now let's take a look at the whole street. So first up we have this part of the street. Here's a look all the way around. So first up we have this gray base right there for the road, a light gray base for the sidewalk, and over here we have a light street with 2 red lights, 2 yellow lights, and 2 green lights. And there's a sign right there that says 39th Street. I guess that's where the Daily Bugle is in Queens. There's also a sewage sticker right there for the sewer. I guess it's referencing the lizard. There's also a clear piece right there where we can put Gwen Stacy's skateboard on, and it looks like she's skateboarding. And right there we have a mailbox that says USA Mail, both friends, and on the other side the same thing but with a bird on it. And when you open it up, there's a letter inside. So that was that. And here's the newsstand. Here's a look all the way around. It says newsstand, comic magazines, postcards. It has some newspapers. And in the back, there's a seat for a minifigure set, and that's it. And this set can also be come back on like that. And finally, we have the Daily Bugle. Here's a look all the way around. So we'll first off on the outside, and then we'll move on to the inside of the tower. So right there, we have the entrance, and under there's a glass door with a gold handle that says Daily Bugle. There's also a Daily Bugle signs on the top. And we have this ranch piece. I guess it's like a broken camera or something. And we have a sign right there that says 1941. I guess that's how long this building was built. We also gotta have this welcome mat right here with some white and black dots on it. And it looks like a game of chess. There's also some brick building parts right here along with the other side. There's also some windows, and there's also this bunch of clear pieces right there where we could put minifigures. So we can put Spider-Man right here. We could put Mysterio on the other one. And we'll put Miles Morales on this last one. And there they are, fighting Mysterio. On this other side of the wall, we have these ladders that lead up to the top. And all the way to the top, we have a chimney, and that's it. And on the chimney, there's a newsstand live that says, tonight at 7 p.m., just the facts. The DB News stands for the Daily Bugle. Letterbug leaves webs all over the city. Can the city afford it? And on this building, there's a bunch of windows and brick stuff, and along with some curtains pieces right there. And over here we have another screen right there that says live 4 times with a Mysterio on it. And there's a play feature with this one. So right there we have this a airframe right here, but when you move it moves to like this back part, and it looks like Mysterio is creating an illusion. Now let's move on to the inside. So inside the entrance, we have a stand with a coffee mug, a spinning chair, and a computer on it. And we also have some newspapers, which are the same newspapers from the newsstand I showed you before. Moving on to the second floor, we have a printer inside, with the buttons on it that kind of looks like a safe. And the printer can actually open it so you can put stuff inside. And right there we have a box, and on the top of the box we have a pizza box. I guess it's a reference from the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie.
Pizza time.
I could really go for some pizza right now. And inside the box, we have a camera. I guess it's Peter Parker's camera. Or maybe it's the security camera right here that got broken. Moving on to the third floor, we have the live room. There's another red chair inside, along with a desk with a glass mug, a keyboard right there, and also another computer where the person can play video games. We also have a TV right there that says Rhino Rampage Live. I guess it's a reference from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 of the ending when the Rhino was attacking New York. We also have a clock right there. And we also have the safe right there with some buttons on it. And inside the safe, we have $200. And finally, on the fourth floor, we have Jonah Jameson's office. So right there, we have a stand with 2 drawers, but there's nothing inside. And we also gonna have a red coffee mug and a coffee machine. And on his desk, we have a trophy, another computer right there, and a light blue spinning chair. So we can put Jonah Jameson on here. And there he is, sitting on his computer. And we can also snap this on like that. There's also a bunch of blue stud pieces and black stud pieces right there where we can connect other buildings, like the Oscorp Tower. The Oscorp Tower set is a separate set, but when you combine this one with the Daily Bugle set, it makes it actually look like you're in New York. And there it is, right here. Leave a comment down below if you think I should get Peter Parker's apartment next. Alright everyone, so that was the LEGO review of the Daily Bugle set. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see more LEGO videos like this, then make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on your notifications on so that way you never miss any of my future LEGO videos. And I'll see you guys in my next LEGO video. Bye!